Are you tired of the headache involved in turning your epic Twitch clips into snappy vertical videos for TikTok, Reels, or Shorts? Cool news is I'm going to show you the quick Twitch native way first, and then the method that truly saves you hours if you have a mountain of VODs, using a tool called Vizard. Stick with me because I promise this entire process is much easier than you probably think it is. Alright, let's start with the native option. Simply head over to Twitch and locate your profile icon up in the top right corner of the screen. Click that icon and then immediately open up the Video Producer section, which is the central hub for all your past broadcast recordings. If you look in there and see absolutely no past broadcasts, it means you haven't enabled VOD archiving, so jump into your Twitch settings right away to turn that on. Assuming you have been saving them, you will see Past Broadcasts and a dedicated Clips tab sitting right there under the Content menu. Click on Clips, and you will instantly see a collection of moments, either clipped by you live or contributed by your awesome viewers. If you've never clipped anything yourself while streaming, it's super easy. Just add a clip button via the Stream Manager overlay and you can instantly capture moments live. Now take a moment to select the specific clip you want to transform for social media posting. Great news is that Twitch recently rolled out a portrait or vertical share option right inside the clip interface. You can click Share, select Portrait Clip, and Twitch will generate a vertical-friendly version ready for editing. However, for the best results that actually look professional, you absolutely must hit Edit Layout first and before finalizing. By default, Twitch tries to fill that vertical frame with the entire horizontal source, which results in ugly black bars or extremely awkward crops. Click Edit Layout under that portrait version and switch the view mode from the default full to the superior Stacked option. Stacked cleverly gives you two distinct vertical zones, top and bottom, letting you perfectly position your facecam on one and the main gameplay action on the other. Use the little pink box to precisely frame your face and the blue box to guide the framing of the gameplay, which is surprisingly intuitive to use. Crucially, before you finalize this layout, go back and trim the clip to the exact impactful moment you want to showcase. Unmute the clip for a quick preview of the audio and slide those white trim handles to lock down your start and end points precisely. Remember the golden rule for these short-form platforms? Think snackable, aiming for 15 to 45 seconds maximum for the best performance metrics. Once both the length and the layout are locked in, give the clip a great punchy name and consider featuring it on your Twitch channel for extra discoverability. Featuring a clip is a low-effort way to get Twitch to potentially push your best content to new viewers scrolling the homepage. Finally, hit apply on that portrait layout, click Save Clip, and then hit Download to get your ready-to-go vertical file in your Downloads folder. And that, my friends, is the entire Twitch native workflow done, perfect for posting a single highlight to TikTok or Reels. But let's be real, if you stream often, clipping and formatting every highlight manually gets incredibly tedious, very fast. This is exactly where a dedicated tool like Vizard completely shines because it automates so much of that repetitive formatting work for you. Instead of spending 10 to 20 minutes per clip cropping, stacking, trimming, and captioning, Vizard uses AI to handle the heavy lifting automatically. You simply take your full VOD or a folder of clips, upload them to the platform, and let the AI scan the entire footage library. The intelligence detects hype moments, significant audio spikes, and areas with high chat interaction, pinpointing content likely to perform well. From there, it generates ready-to-post clips in the correct vertical aspect ratio with smart trims and even suggests the best thumbnail frames for you. That means you don't have to manually drag those little pink and blue boxes unless you specifically want to go in and fine-tune something. Vizard goes beyond just cutting by including a built-in content calendar and an auto-schedule feature for true set-it-and-forget-it posting. You can queue up a whole week of shorts, set your posting frequency, and the AI takes care of pushing them out at your chosen optimal times. This eliminates the need for constant manual uploads across every platform or forgetting to post after a very late stream session. It truly feels like you suddenly have a tiny, hyper-efficient social media manager right there in your pocket, working 24/7. If you compare this to standard tools like CapCut or your phone's mobile editor, they are great for single edits but still require you to manually find the moment and crop to that 9:16 ratio. That's manageable for one video a day, but if you want to scale up by posting multiple clips from every stream, the time investment really starts to accumulate. Then you have the prosumer options like Premiere Rush or full Adobe Premiere, which are powerful but come with a cost and a significant learning curve that's often overkill for a simple short. Furthermore, some other services make you download the clip, re-upload it to their editor, and then download it again, a cascade of frustrating file transfers. Vizard completely streamlines this whole mess by letting you upload once, letting the AI pick the highlights, and then exporting or directly publishing all your vertical variants in one go. Let's cover a few practical tips that apply whether you use Twitch's built-in portrait tool or jump into Vizard for the heavy lifting. First and foremost, trim aggressively to the actual moment. Don't waste the first 5 seconds on an introduction. Hook the viewer instantly with action or a reaction. Keep the vertical framing smart. Use stacked for facecam gameplay mixes, zoom in tightly on the action if it's gameplay only, or center the face for talk moments. Always utilize captions because a massive chunk of short-form viewers watch without any sound enabled, so make your text readable. Remember that Twitch downloads won't include these burned-in subtitles, so you must add them manually or use a tool like Vizard's auto-captioning feature. Your title and hashtags are vital for platform discovery, so write something clickable and use about 3 to 6 very targeted, specific tags. Always feature your absolute best clips back on your Twitch page, as this really helps the algorithm surface your content to entirely new audiences. I once featured a few clips that were only getting modest numbers on Twitch, and watched my views jump from 50 to hundreds just by using that section. A quick note on branding. Twitch used to put an intrusive handle tag between stacked boxes, but they have thankfully toned that down significantly in recent updates. If you want your own branding, stick to subtle overlays like your handle discreetly placed in a corner or a very short outro card at the end. Vizard also allows you to add a small watermark, but the key is to keep it subtle so it never distracts the viewer from the actual clip content. Finally, always preview your downloaded clip before posting, because Twitch clips can sometimes suffer from jarring, sudden volume changes. You should aim to normalize your audio or use a limiter in your editor, though Vizard typically balances these levels automatically during its generation process. Also, be mindful of music rights and copyrighted audio, and always check platform policies before pushing that final upload live. So here is the final workflow summary. Option A is the Twitch native approach for single clips. That involves going to Video Producer, selecting the clip, sharing the portrait version, editing the layout to stacked, saving, and then downloading it for manual upload. Option B is the Vizard route designed for scale and complete automation of your content repurposing efforts. This means uploading your VODs, letting the AI auto-generate ready-to-post vertical clips, reviewing them quickly, and then using the scheduler to push them out. If you are only posting 1 or 2 clips a week, the free Twitch route is absolutely fine and gets the job done for you. But if you are trying to grow aggressively and need dozens of clips from every single stream, Vizard becomes a crucial multiplier, not just a time saver. It intelligently finds the best moments, formats them perfectly for every vertical platform, captions everything, and schedules it all so you can focus purely on your next stream. Never underestimate the power of discoverability. Feature your best work on Twitch and cross-post those viral moments everywhere else. Short-form content is the primary entry point for new viewers, and a great clip will funnel them directly back over to your main Twitch channel to follow. I have personally seen clips with low Twitch numbers absolutely explode on TikTok, sending a massive wave of new traffic back to the mainstream. Vizard's primary goal is to efficiently create and publish those high-performing clips without forcing you to burn your entire evening on administrative tasks. So that is the full overview. Try the native portrait tool for a quick one-off need, but if you feel buried under VODs and clip backlogs, give Vizard a real test to see the hours you save. If you're ready for the next step, let me know and I can walk you through connecting a VOD and watching the auto-edit AI pick the best highlights in real time for you. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the very next video tutorial.